Welcome to PressPassTV. I'm Francesca Iacovangelo, coming to you from our world headquarters of PressPassTV in Manhattan. I'm here in New York City, and that is Matt Johnson out there in Houghton, Michigan for the Lake Superior Rally. It's the final rally in the championship series, if I'm correct, Matt. And tell me a little bit about this race and what it means to you.
Yeah, this is the last event in the championship. It's round number 9 in the Rally America National Championship. And this event's my 5th or 6th time coming to this rally. I've done this rally more than any other, and I absolutely love it. We run into the night on Friday. Sometimes, and quite often, the rain comes. We're out there in the middle of nowhere with these monster lights on the front of the car, trying to go as fast as we can down the roads. And, you know, one year we had a massive tree blow over in front of us that delayed us a couple hours. And we're, out there at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, driving as fast as you can. And sometimes that might not look very fast, but, it's always a place to push yourself, challenge the conditions. Lots of fun.
And tell me a little bit about the trip so far. How's it been getting out there? I know a lot of people have a difficult time actually getting up to that section of Michigan. So, I mean, how remote are you where you are right now?
I think we're about as high as we can get in Michigan. It's in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And then it's up on the Copper Harbor, I believe, is where we'll run some stages on Saturdays. As high as you can physically get in the state of Michigan. Coming up here this year, I have to say, was quite easy as far as weather goes. It's been nice. It's been unseasonably, I guess you could say unseasonably warm up here right now. Personally, driving my truck, I only had 2 flat tires on the way up here, one on the trailer and one on the box truck. And, that's part of rallying. Like, half of the rally is simply getting there with whatever random trailer and truck you've cobbled together to do it. Luckily, I've come a long way now, and I have a nice truck to drive up here, but even then I had a flat tire. So, you're covering a lot of miles and driving long hours.
So now you're currently 8th, I guess, in the Rally America Championship standings. So you've been having a pretty good season so far. Tell me about that.
When I'm doing well this season, but in February I crashed one car against a tree and demolished it and cracked a bone in my leg, and rebuilt the car in 6 weeks, and that was a bit of a struggle to build a new car in 6 weeks and drag it all the way from North Carolina out to Oregon. But that's part of what we do as rallyists. You just keep charging ahead. I did all that work and got to Oregon and was winning and broke a gearbox there. So there were 2 DNFs early in the season. Then I gave a last-minute run to get into the X Games and drove an open class car for the first time up in New England. Really, really enjoyed that. Those cars are just a pleasure to drive, but that kind of hurt me on my points for the Production GT Championship. To couple that with a rollover I had in Minnesota, I've had a fun season, but it hasn't been uneventful as I kind of wish it had been.
So now it's not snowing there right now in Michigan. Does it look like there's going to be snow for the race at all? And are you looking forward to that or no?
That's a good question. They are calling for some snow on Saturday. I'm of the mindset that it's not going to be enough snow to need snow tires. And I did not show up with snow tires. I brought my usual selection of Hankooks, and that's just going to be good enough for the weekend. There's the potential for snow, and actually one of my best drives ever here was when it was pouring snow back in 2002. We might see a little snow on Saturday. I don't think it's going to be enough to actually change the outcome of the event.
Well, Matt, I wish you a lot of luck out there, and I hope you have a lot of fun up in the woods, I'll call it, in Michigan. Thanks a lot for joining us. We appreciate it. And for everybody here at PressPassTV, I'm Francesca Iacovangelo, and thanks for watching.
Absolutely. Thank you.